Hello, my name is Ed McClements. I live in a small town in upstate New York. The name of the town is Stillwater. It is very historic, for it actually is the location of the battles of Saratoga, which were the turning point of the Revolutionary War, acclaimed to be one of the 10 most important battles took place here in Stillwater that changed world history. The history I wish to share with you is that of my mom and dad. Their names are Dorothy and Bob McClements, who married and settled in Stillwater at 9 Lake Street, Stillwater, New York, and proceeded to raise a family. They have had a total of 8 children. I was the 5th born of those children. There are 4 boys and 4 girls, and we have been blessed by God to be part of a Christian family, a church-going family, and God has seen fit to bless us with more than 680 years of longevity, that being just the 8 of us children who are surviving our mom and dad. My mom was well known because she reached the age of 110 years, making her a Super Centenarian. My dad passed away at age 80, and now the 8 of us children, in caring for my mom during that entire period of the 110 years, the last 20 of which, all of us with spouses were at the homestead to provide 24/7 care for her. That brought our family extremely close together as we shared that responsibility, which was really a joy. My mom had all of her faculties and would sing Christian songs and say her prayers every single day, really up to the last approximately a week of her life. When she passed, it was really a glorious moment because she was surrounded by all 8 of us who were there in prayer and support, praying her as she went to heaven. I wanted to share the fact and give God the glory of the fact that the 8 of us are still surviving. And if we add in the ages of our mom at 110 at her passing and dad at age 80 when he passed, we come up to a total of 885 years. That means it's 10 individuals. Just to this date, at the end of June in the year 2024, that is an average of 88.5 years per person, including mom and dad and the 8 children. We feel that we want to give recognition to God for that gift. So we would like to find out if, in fact, this does set a record for being blessed in this way. The AI report that we sent in asking that question showed that previously a family with 612 years of surviving siblings held the record. So we seem to be certainly well beyond that, with the siblings currently alive at 685 in total years. So we appreciate you having a chance to see some of our family pictures and share the joy and the blessing that.
Rough, Greg. Thank you. It's not unusual. unusual for people to host big family gatherings on Thanksgiving, maybe 20 or 30 people coming over for a feast. But if you think that's a lot to pull off, Jerry Gretzinger found one local celebration that just may shock you. A tradition that celebrates the importance of family that's still alive and well, even in this cold digital age.
This is not your average kitchen. This big space at the Stillwater Area Community Center, just the right size for the McClements annual Thanksgiving feast.
About 100 people that'll be here consuming 10 turkeys, all but 20-pound turkeys, so we've got a lot of eating to do today.
Ed McClements and his 7 siblings and their children and their children's children come together every year to carve up those birds, butter their beans and corn, and mash up about 65 pounds of potatoes.
This is the most important day of the year, more so than Christmas. You know, Easter is always very, very special to our family too, but Thanksgiving was the center of everybody being there.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, old and young, very young, make a point every year to return to Stillwater for one special day where they give thanks for one another. Some of the grandparents here remember when they were the grandchildren.
In my youth, coming to our Thanksgivings, and now we're grandparents, so now I'm Yaya and I'm facing my little baby, and it really is the heart and soul of Thanksgiving, us to be able to be together.
It's a tradition that's been in the family as long as anyone can remember, possibly as old as the matriarch of the family, 109-year-old Dorothy McClements.
Happy Thanksgiving. God bless every one of you. Is that all right?
Unfortunately, due to today's extreme cold, Grandma wasn't able to make it to the party, the first time she's ever had to miss one. Family members tell me they are confident this annual tradition will keep going on for years to come.
Younger generations are starting to relieve their parents of some of the planning and organizational duties, showing the same kind of appreciation for time spent together. Clearly a tradition just too special to let go.
There's always tears because we realize God's best blessing in the world is family.
In Stillwater, Jerry Gretzinger, News Channel 13.
Another